Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
you get up, you dress up, and you fucking show up.
This is Umar Ahmed for IFLTV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm joined by, all the way from Los Angeles, rising middleweight contender HS Hamzah Sheeraz himself. It's been a while, HS. How's LA treating you at home?
Yeah, it has been a while, Umar. It's been a long time. I've been good, man. You're getting better looking each time, Umar.
He is. What are you two trying to do? Especially Kaz, I can hear him in the background.
Yeah, no, all good though, man. All good. Just been training hard, early mornings, late nights, and that's it. Just graph.
This time zone difference now, whenever you go back and forth, must not really affect you. I mean, LA must be like a second home now. Yeah,
coming here for me is worse than coming back. Most people coming back is worse, but coming here is probably because I'm just starting camp again. But yeah, man, I'm slowly getting used to it now.
Well, listen, Hamzah, I've seen look, there's some news on yourself regarding your next fight date. It's going to be on the Usyk Dubois card in Poland, which is going to be live on TNT Sports box office as well. So it's going to be a massive platform for yourself. So you must be really eager for August 26th.
Yeah, no, listen, as soon as we had the opportunity to fight, I jumped at the chance because I always kept saying, listen, I want to fight outside of the UK or even outside of London, for example. So listen, what better than Usyk and Dubois, especially fighting on someone like Usyk's undercard, who's top of the sport, inspiration to myself and many others as well. So listen, fighting on his undercard is an honour, and can't wait.
I know you were looking at potentially fighting earlier this year, but because of this opportunity, is that why you pushed it back a little bit?
Yeah. That was it. That was why, because we had two dates. One was a bit about, I think, a month later or something like that. And I said, no, I don't want to wait that long. I'd rather just get in there and get it cracking again, because it's been ages since I fought last, obviously because of the hand surgery. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Umar.
Have you got an opponent nailed down for August 26th yet or not?
There's a few names. There might be one. I think he's Ukrainian. He's a Ukrainian fighter. He's undefeated. He'll be the home. I think he's part of Usyk's team. Right. So in terms of opponent, it'll be a good opponent. There's no Mickey Mouse opponents now. You know how it goes, and I'm just I'm eager to go. I feel like I'm getting better. I'm getting bigger. I'm getting stronger, and just got to show it in my performances.
I don't think you've been on any of Tyson Fury's undercard. So would this be your first pay-per-view card? Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, this will be my first. Yeah, this will be my first pay-per-view card. So it's all an experience. Take it in my stride, and then, like I said, who knows, man? One day I'll be in this position. I mean, fighting, being the main event on pay-per-view shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stadiums.
That's the plan. Hamzah, I will ask you about the circular the board put out a couple of weeks back. Obviously, yourself and Denzel Bentley were ordered to fight for his British title. You guys are both with Frank and TNT Sports, so it's not a hard fight to make. You won't have to go to purse bids, etc. Is there been conversations about having that fight at the back end of this year?
Yeah, there has been conversations, but I think it's a fight that's bigger than British level. I think everyone can see it's bigger than British level. We're talking that fight there. You're talking like world title eliminator potentially if one of us wins the world title defense or whatnot. So that fight is definitely going to happen. It's 100% going to happen. When it happens, maybe end of this year, early next year. Who knows? But as for now, just gotta get August the 26th out of the way, get the ball rolling, and then hopefully get that domestic dust up and make it happen.
I spoke to him a few weeks ago, and I just want you to clarify something. I know you took to social media, you quoted our post actually, but for people who didn't see that, so I spoke to Denzel a few weeks back, and his exact words were that Hamzah Sheeraz got offered the Janibek fight. He's obviously world champ. Before me, didn't take it. Obviously, Denzel ended up having that fight with him in Las Vegas. So, can you make comment on that? Were you offered the Janibek fight?
The only place I saw it was on social media. I just saw it on social media. Didn't get no phone call, nothing like that. So there was no actual direct, do you want the fight? Do you know what I mean? So in terms of that, not at all. But even even if that was the case, I'm not saying it is. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. Even if I did say no, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, like I said, all this he said, she said, he didn't want to fight, she didn't want to fight, this, that, the other. At the end of the day, the fight is going to happen. And when it happens, the proof will be in the pudding that I'm the better fighter at the end of the day. And when that day comes, I can't wait for it. It'll be good. But like I said, don't want to talk too much. I'd rather get in there and do my thing and get myself in a position where the fight actually does happen, does come to fruition.
I know you've done some rounds with Janabek in sparring. How was that?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. He's strong. He hits hard. He's a tricky fighter. I done rounds about 2 or 3 years ago when I first came to LA, or my second camp or first camp. I can't remember. So it was good. It was good. I see myself definitely sharing the ring with him one day. And yeah, you will all see for yourselves how it goes.
Mm. And then, yeah, obviously August 26th is your main focus, and you don't really know who you're exactly going in there with. I know he's going to be part of Usyk's team, a Ukrainian fighter. You can watch some film study on him, but we probably don't know how good he is. So you've got to be on the top of your game really on August 26th, because you don't know who you're in there with.
Yeah, no, 100%. Listen, anyone who's part of their team ain't no pushover. They're going to be solid. They're going to come from some like legit amateur background, or if not Olympic background, or you know how it goes. But it's nothing new to me out here. I've been mixing it with everyone, and I believe in my ability. And I just want to, like I said, get in there with these type of caliber fighters and prove my worth, prove what I'm about. And yeah, I know exactly what my capabilities are. I just have to prove it at the end.
Then get past that. And I know obviously the ambition for you in this sport is to win world championships at 160 and then potentially go up and become a multi-weight world champion. But just going back to the board order about Denzel Bentley and the British title, is that something that yourself and your team are going to push for? Is the British title important for you?
It was. If it would have been this next fight or my last fight, I would have fought for it. But I think now it's a bit past that. I think now it's a little bit past that. It's not so much as a aspiration of mine anymore to really win it, because after this fight I want to push on for world titles. I know what I'm capable of. I keep saying it. I need to prove it, and what better way than to fight for a world title?
Okay, so if the fight with Denzel was offered for you, say let's November or December, are you saying you wouldn't go down that route?
What's that down?
As in fight?
No, him, fight 100%. But I think if that fight even was ordered, it would do it not even for the British, it'd be for a world title eliminator or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm talking British title alone. No, probably not.
Right, I get you. So it's not about the belt, but you're saying because the fight with Denzel would be quite a big domestic fight, you'd entertain that.
Exactly that.
All right, listen, Hamzah, I won't keep you much longer. Anything you want to add to the HS fans out there?
Just keep supporting. Hopefully we show up in big numbers in Poland and we'll get another victory. Thanks for your time.
Well, listen, best of luck for your camp in LA, and then I'll see you on Fight Week in Poland. All the best.
You will do, man. Thank you very much.
Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, Kugan Cassius, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher, and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn,
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking shut up.